Hey guys, welcome to another driving simulator video today on the channel. I hope you guys are excited because today we are taking a look at a very big update coming to Driving Simulator tomorrow. Actually, you can see exactly when it's coming right behind us. 1 day and 1 hour and a little bit extra. We're going to take a look at this update today, guys. I actually got the privilege of sharing with you a bunch of information about the update that actually hasn't been publicly announced. So this might be the first time you're going to hear about some of the stuff being added. So what they've disclosed already is there's going to be different types of wraps and different styles, and you'll probably be able to kind of customize the color palette and stuff like that. They also disclosed Underglow as well as a customization mod, and recently they posted that there's going to be live wraps, so wraps that actually change and are actually moving, which is pretty cool. It's definitely something no other game has done before, but there's actually a lot more than just visual customization. So we're going to go ahead today and dive into everything that is being updated tomorrow. So like I mentioned, guys, there's going to be a lot of customization mods that are going to be added in this update. That's something everyone already knows about. To be specific on what is being added in visual customization, we have Underglow, we have license plates, we have wraps, we have a bunch of different paints as well, a whole RGB palette to go ahead and change from. Now, something that complements all of this new customization is actually going to be crates and keys. Now, some people, might be taken aback by this, but don't worry, it's a loot box system to regulate rarity and supply of wraps. It won't be expensive and can all be purchased with in-game cash. These aren't going to be Robux crates or anything like that. You can purchase them completely with in-game currency, so you can grind out wraps, and this is probably how you're going to get some of the really cool animated wraps and just some of the really cool stuff in general. You're probably going to open up crates for them, but I don't expect it to be something that is like a pay-to-win feature. This game is very, very much against pay-to-win stuff, as you guys probably know. Now, guys, something else to look forward to is actually going to be a couple of areas on the map being completely refreshed. So where we are now is Area 52. There's a quarter-mile strip here that you guys can do, but nobody really comes over here. This is apparently going to be completely refreshed, and hopefully with that there's going to be some new stuff over here. And I guess that's just to get more people to come over to this area, because I just don't think a lot of people are willing to go so far out of their way just for a quarter mile when there's other places to do that at. So that's something to look forward to. We also have a new spring theme. So apparently all of the snow, all of the winter theme, all of that is going to be completely gone, which obviously makes sense for the time. Now, another thing to look forward to, guys, in this update is going to be a couple of new races. One race in particular is going to be the Grand Race. This is going to be the game's biggest race yet, and it's probably going to cover a large chunk of the entire map. It's going to be like a cross-country, long-distance race, probably starting somewhere around spawn and going all the way around the map. That's my prediction. I don't actually know what the layout is going to be, but that's a race that is definitely going to bring back a lot of players just because of the sheer scale of the race. With that, we also have the Trespassers Dash, a fast-paced race to test your reaction times. Maybe this is going to be kind of like the Madness race, where you're going to kind of go through a lot of turns and you really got to get quick with your reaction time. Maybe that's going to be like that. I don't really know, but it sounds super cool. Now, this is kind of interesting. Air Nitro. Using ramps and jumps is now viable for gameplay. Using Nitro while in the air will now actually accelerate you faster. So basically, they're encouraging players to fly through the sky, and they're gonna make cars fly. I mean, that's pretty friggin' cool if you ask me. I'm excited for that. I wonder if it's gonna play into the racing. If it does, that's gonna be super cool, and they should definitely add a race that uses a lot of ramps. So there's also gonna be 4 new cars in this update. I'm not actually sure what the new cars are. They said that they're gonna be present in the game early, so maybe if you guys know what they are, you can let me know and I will pin those comments. I currently don't know what they are though. Apparently, we're also getting new lighting. This is gonna be huge. This is gonna make the game look really good, I'm sure. Now, to be honest, I never actually had a problem with the way the game looked. I thought the graphics were always really good. I liked the style. It's very unique, and I personally think the game is detailed as it is. But with the new Future is Bright update, this is going to be insane. I think the game is gonna look absolutely amazing. So that's something that's gonna change the game a lot. Another thing that's kind of small as well is headlights are actually gonna do something, which is definitely something I'm looking forward to. Currently, as you can see in front of me, headlights don't really project any light. They kind of just there for design, especially in the fog. Doesn't really do a whole lot for you, but yeah, that's gonna be something that's gonna actually make a difference, which not a big deal or anything, thing, but is definitely pretty interesting. Apparently this is going to get updated as well, so daily tasks are gonna have a rework. Now they will actually give stuff that isn't just money in a day to your streak. Cars, keys, and crates will now also be earned this way, so you might even be able to get cars by doing your daily tasks, which, I mean, I never really focused on daily tasks to begin with, but with this, there should definitely be more reason to actually do them. Okay, the last thing to talk about is the Stratos nerf. Guys, if you don't know, this car right here is insane. I talked about it a long time ago. I actually did a video saying how it was a great way to make money doing the uphill races and the downhill races using this car because it's super cheap and it's super friggin' good. But now it's getting nerfed because honestly, it was pretty overpowered, especially for its price. So with a lot of changes, that is going to be one of the bigger ones for sure. A lot of people like this car. Unfortunately, you're going to have to find a new favorite, I think. Now, with that being said, everybody, that basically covers the entire update. There is going to be more, I'm sure, because he did say at the bottom, there's probably more he forgot. I mean, they've been working on this for months, so I'm assuming they've pretty much polished everything up. But some stuff might not be worth mentioning compared to the bigger stuff like races and crates, so they're not going to mention it. But definitely, guys, hop on Driving Simulator this weekend. It's going to be a great update. I might be live streaming it at some points. I'm definitely going to be playing it, and I'm going to be grinding for future videos. So with that being said, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in Driving Simulator. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.